It's me again, Haggard, and I'm out in the bush, and this is a new area for me, so I'm just kind of gonna explore around here and try to find a nice bushcraft spot. Plus, I'm gonna do some shooting. Look how cool this tree is. See, this is why you try to come up here to build something out of these trees. Good luck making a lean-to with that kind of wood. Look at that. It's like it was made for it, man. Well, I'm not trying to get too comfortable right here because I plan on shooting really before I plan on doing any of this bushcraft stuff. It is 30 degrees in the shade. Okay, so I decided I got some firewood piled up at this spot, but I decided before I get in too deep with the bushcraft stuff to go up to this hill, find a very safe place to shoot, pick a spot out, do some filming with the shooting portion, get that out of the way, and then come back to this spot, do my bushcraft stuff, eat some lunch, and then I'll be good to go. So I found this perfect little spot to hunker down in. Little hunker bunker. Even got a hanger for my backpack. So I'm gonna kind of set up shop right here as far as shooting, like a little picnic blanket of guns. So there's the Glock, empty. Springfield's on the hip. Here's the AR. So probably okay to just actually get these targets out and just stack them. Oh, they got wet somehow. How did that happen? This is my gun. This is my favorite gun. Glock 40 compact. 13 round magazine, 40 caliber. So let's do, you have to be careful because 9mm and 40 caliber look similar. You can see 40 by my thumb, 9mm by the pinky. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I was raised with guns. I'm very comfortable with firearms. I work on them. I reload my own bullets, my own ammo. So if you aren't comfortable with these, please don't try this at home. Going live. Clear? Here at the end, I'm going to go around and pick up all my shell casings, and I'm going to put them back into my ammo bag when I'm done. And that's being responsible, plus I keep the brass for reloading. So the Springfield, this is my wife's gun. This is the Springfield Competition. 9mm, 5.2 inch barrel, Springfield XD. You can see that it has the ported slide for cooling the barrel, as well as it allows for you to use smaller charges on your ammo, which basically means less powder. That means that the action will still work with less charge, and it gives you less recoil for accurate shooting. It came stock with the fiber optic sights. This is a 19 round magazine, a beast, and you can see in the comparison between the Glock and the Springfield as far as size. Both of these guns are empty, but the barrel especially, look at that, the barrel difference, man. So this is a competition gun out of the box. Going live. Clear. Gun is clear. This is a Smith & Wesson M&P 15 Sport with a 30 round magazine. And then the attachment, I have the spring-loaded bipod for firing from the ground or whatever, and the adjustable stock, and just a cheapy scope on there too. So 12 rounds. Going live. Clear. I'm going to do this real quick and then we'll pack up and we'll get up to the Bushcraft spot. The other thing I realized is that I left the food in the truck. So I'm going to have to drive all the way, or I'm going to have to walk all the way past the spot I found, back to the truck, just to get the food and then back up the hill. No big deal. But anyway. Clear. Fold them up. Stick them over here. Yeah. Nice thing about an AR is you can just kind of throw it on the ground. Mag, this handle, the foregrip or quad rail, these scope mount parts, and the stock are painted with just Rust-Oleum paint. So if it gets scuffed up, you just slap another coat of paint on there. But anyway, I'm getting hungry and I gotta walk all the way back to the truck to get the food and then back up to the Bushcraft spot, so let's get going. There's a skull of some kind. I don't know. What is that skull? Huh? I'd like to know. Look at the teeth on it. Those look like some mean teeth. The good thing about coming to the truck actually is I can get rid of these targets, even though I could have just burned them. I'm hoping I can find that spot again. Let's see. See all this flaky like bark of this juniper. You would think that this would make good tinder. I mean, if it's dry, you know, but I haven't been able to really get that much luck out of it. But I'm gonna try it again today. Look at that, that almost looks like a feather stick right there. Then it exploded everywhere. Okay, so there's a pile of shavings for me. These here first. Don't. Here's the dehydrated chili. It's 1 can of 89-cent dehydrated chili. One thing I think that if I have a problem, chances are I'm thinking is that it's going to be that I lost a lot of the sauce when I was rehydrating it, doing it the wrong way. So hopefully that's not the case. I think I'm supposed to just fill it to where it's just covering all the chili. Just like that. I'm going to sit there and let it slosh around and maybe rehydrate a little bit. 3 Wyoming made smoked kielbasa sausage that I'm going to cook on the grill, on my little standy grill. See, the chili has absorbed all that water already, and it looks like I probably should add more. So you can see it's not very saucy. It's absorbed a lot of that water, so I'm going to put a little more in. Just like that. I want to really make sure that I'm stirring this chili good while it's getting warmer. Huh. Yeah, those look crazy. All natural casings. All natural casings. All those things look crazy. Looks like straight up just intestine, which I think is what they use as casings, natural casings. Well, I want to make sure I'm not burning the chili. If I have to take it off, I will. But I also want it to cook for a long enough time that I know it's rehydrating. Also, I want to flip my kielbasas here. It's hard with this camera because it's wide, but look at this view, man. Chili and meat cooking. And just ballerness everywhere. That's kind of burning to the bottom there. I'm going to take the chili off for a minute. Just going to cut these up in nice little chunks. Cut those up. Oh, it's going to be so good. Alright, well, I kind of cut up the kielbasas on the grill. I'm just going to grab them one piece at a time and eat them. So good, so juicy. Alright, well, that was good. Now we'll try this chili out. Still hot. Chili, big old piece of sausage. First of all, it's not terrible. It's actually pretty good. But it is bland. It needs more salt or pepper, lots of flavors. I'm gonna eat it though. It's good. Okay, so I kind of cleaned my dish out by putting snow in there, but then it kind of made me realize that the dish will be a good method of dumping snow on the fire. Mud and all, dirt and all. Oh yeah, you can tell that that fire really thawed the ground out around it. There we go. Very confident that that fire is out and would not spread or go anywhere for sure. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching another one. Today was a blast, man. Yesterday's bike ride and today's hike and shooting and bushcraft has just been a couple of my favorite days of filming so far. So hopefully you enjoy it. Food was a success. Chili was a success. I'm gonna dehydrate a lot more of that chili now that I know that I can just cook it up and eat it like that, easy. I'll post the video on how I dehydrated the chili at the same time as I post this video. There'll be two separate videos, so if you don't want to watch the cooking part for 5 minutes or whatever. Thanks for watching. Haggard is peacing out. Be safe out there if you're gonna be shooting, please.